Hi there, this is Lawrence Simon, a technical writer on the documentation team at cPanel. I'm here to show you a few ways to upload files to a cPanel account. Now that you have a site, you need to put some content on it. To move files up to your server, you can use File Manager, FTP, SFTP, and WebDisk. This tutorial will walk you through how to set up and use WebDisk. Let's go ahead and log in. Here we are in the cPanel home interface. Let's work with the WebDisk. Scroll down to the File section and click WebDisk. The WebDisk interface will appear. The WebDisk account for the main site account appears at the top of the interface. At the bottom of the interface, you'll see any other WebDisk accounts for the site, and you can manage their options. Let's go back up to the main account. If you plan to use a non-secure connection through recent Windows versions, you'll need to select Enable Digest Authentication. Click the link, then click OK. Otherwise, click Cancel. To create a new WebDisk account, scroll to the Create an Additional WebDisk Account section of the interface. Enter the username. Select the user's domain from the Domain menu. Enter the password in the Password text box. Confirm the password in the Password Again text box. The strength bar shows you the relative strength of the password that you entered. You can click Password Generator to have the system generate a strong password for you. Set a home directory for this user in the directory text box. Now, select whether the account has read-write or read-only permissions on that directory. If you plan to use a non-secure connection through recent Windows versions, you'll need to select Enable Digest Authentication and click Create. A confirmation message will appear. You'll see a warning about file privacy on the confirmation message. To learn more about directory privacy, read our documentation on directory privacy. Let's set up our computer to access this WebDisk. Click Access WebDisk. The WebDisk interface will appear. The system will attempt to automatically detect your computer's operating system, but if it doesn't, you can manually pick out your operating system from the list at the bottom of the interface. You can download the script and run it, which will set up your computer to automatically connect to the WebDisk. Just follow the shortcut instructions on the screen. You may see several warning messages about self-signed certificates on your account. Click Continue for each one that you see. The interface will ask you for a username and password. Make sure to enter the full username with the domain name. And there it is. On the other hand, you can set up WebDisk manually. On the desktop, click Finder. Then, click the Go menu. Click Connect to Server. In the server address text box, I'll enter the location. And then, I click Connect. The interface will ask you for a username and password. Make sure to enter the username with the domain name. Click Connect to connect. Warning messages may appear that'll tell you about self-signed certificates on your account. This will not appear if you use a certificate from a registered certificate authority. The WebDisk will appear in your file system like any other disk. You can upload and download files, move folders, and perform other actions as necessary. I'll drag a picture of a cat from my computer to the WebDisk. For more information about cPanel, the hosting platform of choice, go to cPanel.com or follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching.